Welcome to Pro Sumo Small Talk with the Honu Sumo founders. My name is JJ, and we're here to talk about Ura, the man, the legend himself. A little bit behind the line, coming in with the 3-point contact with his head and his arms. From there, Nishikigi starts pushing. Ura frames and then redirects him out, and he is the winner of day 1. And I believe he wins with Tsukiotoshi. Day 2, we have Ura and Daisho. Daisho starts with the Sapari right off the bat and pushes him straight out. That puts Ura to 1-1 on day 2. Day 3, we have Ura and Koto Shoho. Comes in, is able to get his double undergrips, great head position from Ura, and then from there, a nice little snap down technique. And Ura wins by kata tsukashi. Day 4, we have Ura and Midori Fuji. Midori Fuji somehow went from his 10-5 to now he's 0-3. When you're hot, and when you're not, you're not. Midori Fuji ends up coming in, kind of winning the Tachi, and then Ura grabs a 2-on-1 on his left arm and redirects him out with a 1-arm push out. And that brings Midori Fuji to 0-4 and Ura to 3-1. Yorikiri for the win. Day 5, we got Ura against the king of the mountain himself, Teruno Fuji. Teruno Fuji is on fire for this basho. He's 4-0. Good shoulder tachi, double unders, and then Teruno Fuji gets his double arm lock and starts walking Ura out. And slowly walking him to the edge of the Tawada. It's good to see Teruno Fuji healthy. His knees look like they're in good shape. I'm actually fairly excited about this one. Again, this brings Ura to 3-2. It's all good. Win by Kimidashi, Teruno Fuji's favorite. Day 6, we have Ura, who's 3-2, and we have Meisei, who is 5-0 as of this match. Meisei comes in heavy, kind of winning the Tachi, bringing Ura right to the end of the Tawada and gets him with a force out. Crush out. So, Yori Otoshi. On day 7, we have Ura against Takekesho. Takekesho is 4-2. Ura is even at the moment of 3-3. Ura getting easily pushed out. Beautiful Sapari from Takekesho. Ura even gets a little spin from it. He's always spinning, but it always looks amazing, especially when you can see Takekesho in a very good form. Takekesho. Day 8, we got Kiribayama against Ura. Kiribayama is 5-2. Ura is now 3-4. Great tachi right at the middle. From there, Kiribayama just walks him out to the edge of the Tawada. Good head fighting. Ura stayed low, but Kiribayama has this number. So, day 8, Kiribayama, winner, chicken dinner against Ura. Kiribayama wins by Oshiotoshi. Day 9, we have Ura against Mitakeumi. Mitakeumi is at 5-3. Ura is at 3-5. So, flip-flopped. Double outside grip for Ura starting off, but great head placement. And from there, he gets pushed right out. Mitakeumi was textbook. Easy push out. Now we have Hokuto Fuji and Ura. Hokuto Fuji is 4-5. Ura is 3-6. Ura coming in heavy. Hokuto Fuji and Ura are in a standoff. Ura is a little lower. Hokuto Fuji has his right hand out blocking Ura. Ura has the opposite hand. From there, Ura ends up fighting in and getting him with a snap down. Hatake Komi for the win. Now we have Ura against Nishiki Fuji. Nishiki Fuji is fighting, digging himself out of hell, I suppose. Probably not going to succeed. I mean, he's not. He has a 2-8 record, and Ura is at 4-6. Ooh, great tachi from Nishiki Fuji, getting Ura right to the edge of the Tawada. Ura fights back in, he gets his under grip, and he's not allowing Nishiki Fuji to really establish too good of a grip. Nishiki Fuji gets the over grip, but generally he prefers that inside grip if he's working off of the belt, especially with his right hand. From there, every time that Nishiki Fuji tries to redirect, Ura brings him in, hip to hip, chest to chest, gut to gut. Nishiki Fuji has him on the edge, and then that's when Ura does his matrix roll. Win via matrix roll. It's the pink pill. Not the red pill, not the blue pill, it's the pink pill. That's Ura. Now we have Tobizaru versus Ura. Tobizaru is coming in at 5-6. Ura is 5-6 also. So we are square. A little bit of Sapari. Good friends from Tobizaru, not allowing Ura to come in the inside, keeping two hands on those shoulders to redirect him up, keep his posture up. Good almost snap down. Ura recovers. Head back in. A little feint from Ura, showing that he was going to go for an Ashitori, but fakes it. More slap, more push, more slap, more push, and then the best move I've ever seen in sumo. He threw him with his neck. So he wins via Zubunetti. I want to get to the point where I could throw somebody just with my neck. My shit was rad as fuck. Now we have Ura versus Daishoho. Daishoho is coming in with a record of 5-7. Ura is 6-6. Let's see if he can pull off a winning record. Ura comes in, gets that underhook with his right hand, and then wins with the snap down. Now 7-6. Ura wins via Kataskashi. Now we have Kotonowaka versus Ura. 6-7, and Ura is 7-6. Kotonowaka has the overhand. He's really trying to establish, but Ura's head is really messing with his posture. He's keeping him a little too erect. A Mono-e was thrown, and they rule it as Ura's loss. So Kotonowaka wins versus Oshidoshi. We have Ura versus Abi. Abi is 7-7. Ura is 7-7. Abi Sapari, turning Ura's face into mashed potatoes, and then wins by the push out. Beautiful charge. But even when Ura loses, he's still happy. Makes me feel good. I feel like he has demons inside his heart though. He's there and he's like, fuck these motherfuckers. This is fucking real Ura. Real Ura says, fuck you. But, you know, his face looks just like, hey, it's all good. Doing my shit. Alright, so that's Ura. He went 7-8. I wanted a winning record, but, you know, you get what you get. He's phenomenal. He's still on the highlight reels. That matrix throw was rad, followed by his neck throw. Man, he's amazing. Real showman, shows up, good smiles, super fun. What else would we need? Uda! You're the man. And thank you for watching Small Talk with the Honusumo founders. My name is JJ. I'm just one of the founders, and I'll see you next time. Remember, always put out maximum effort.